Welcome back to Nick and Krysta Do Wine. This is day 17 of the Costco Wine Advent Calendar. Let's get into it. All right, today we have got an interesting white blend from Portugal. I can say the name, but once you get into the grapes, I'm in trouble. So we have a Cara A Cara. I don't know, everything I say with this is going to be with more of a Spanish accent because that's what I'm more used to. But I'm going to give these grapes a go, okay? You ready?
All right.
We got 75% Fernão Pires. We have 20% Moscatel Graúdo. And we have 5% Antão Vaz. And I don't think I did the Vaz right. I think that's done differently in Portuguese, but that's what we got today. Interesting white blend. What do you got to say for this white blend?
Well, so these are all brand new grapes for me. I've never tried any of these before.
Okay.
So the most prominent grape in this blend is the Fernão Pires, which is 75%.
Okay.
So the Fernão Pires grape, we're going to look for something like high intensity, very floral.
Okay.
It's not going to be very sweet. It's going to have a light body to it.
I want a sweet wine. I'm just counting the days until we have another one.
Maybe one of these days.
One of these days. Maybe after the Costco Wine Advent Calendar, we just see how sweet a wine Nick can drink until it's just like juice, you know. Anyway, okay, so we got lime, peach, orange blossom, honeysuckle, clove.
Yep.
So very fruity. Okay, you said not super light. Okay.
No.
Low acidity, low tannins. Man, what a handy dandy book. It has been chilled a little bit because it's white.
And these and also these grapes will only come from Portugal. This is where they're mostly
Really?
grown.
Okay. Portuguese only grapes. That's kind of cool. It's like some of these other regions we've talked about. I know Chile, you said, for one of the types of grapes it didn't used to be big, but now that's really the place to get it. I think New Zealand was another one. So that's cool. Kind of maybe we're on the cutting edge of some Portuguese wines and some grapes that are going to be a household name someday. All right. Well, in that case, how about we bust into this thing?
All right.
That was a good pop.
That was a good pop.
All right. Ooh, pretty clear.
Yeah, we got some good yellow color.
We got some decent yellow color to it. What did we have the other day? Was that the LTD, the rosé blend? That was kind of more pink, wasn't it?
Yeah, rosés are always pink.
Okay. I feel like we had another good white one the other day. Anyway, yeah. Pretty.
Wow, this is a very strong yellow.
It's
like a golden yellow.
I'd say golden. Just like that other one. Again, I can't remember the one we had the other day, but golden was the word we used as well. Let's see. I've already looked at the alcohol content of this, so let's see if I can train my eyes to what my head already knows. Okay.
That's moving pretty quickly for me.
I kind of see the way it's coating the wall. I'm not getting like runners, but I'm getting like a wall.
It's like a thinner wall, though.
Kind of.
Remember yesterday with the one with the 14.5? It kind of gave like a nice thick coating.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is, if I were going to guess, which I'm not, I would say that this is a 12%.
You are correct.
Haha. Cara A Cara. Man, that's a lot. Well, the first blend I had was just the other day, so now we're moving on to 3 grapes in a blend. And this is the first white blend, I think. So, no, the rosé was a blend, but rosés tend to be, so.
I'm getting...
Ooh, definitely that apple.
I get orange.
Orange?
I'm smelling orange.
I want to smell orange. I'm trying.
And there's like a flower I can't... It reminds me of like a spring garden.
Okay. It reminds me of grapes.
Oh, Nick.
Oh. Puts in some canned audience laughter on the video.
Alright, you ready to try it?
Yes. It's got the sweet taste when you take the first sip, and then as you swallow, you kind of get the acidity, the tartness. So as long as I never swallow, I'm good.
There's a joke in there.
But this is a kid's show. I got nothing. It's like, it's a little tart. It's not as tart as some of the others we've had.
There's like a lemony, citrusy-ness to it, but it's very faint.
Are you picking up the orange in the taste?
Not really.
Interesting.
It is a very, very light-bodied wine, though. There is not much to it. There's a hint of flavor, so it's really nice and easy to drink.
I would say this is just one step away from the Pinot Grigio I like. It doesn't have the sweetness of the Pinot, but it does have the lightness, the lack of, tartness, sourness. I do enjoy that. And it's Portuguese, so I'm breaking out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Definitely, another nice summery, light wine.
You know what this would pair well with?
What?
I think Thai food. It reminds me of a Gewürztraminer. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, the more I drink it, the more I like it. I could get behind this one.
On that note, we're still trying to find a good Thai place here in the general vicinity of the Woodward Corridor. So, if you have a good recommendation, let us know. Yeah, I could drink this.
I can get behind this one.
I can dig on this. We'll have to kind of see. We might have to take a look for it. If nothing else, it'd be kind of interesting to try these other grapes, especially for now, Purdash or Moscatel Grarudo. Cool. Okay.
Definitely, Portugal's a good one to branch out to. I know Portugal has some really good red wines. I believe, I think it's called the Dow grape, if I remember correctly. I've had that before, and that is actually quite delightful. Let me double check my Wine Folly Master Guide to see if I have it correct.
Still in the C's. Making our way to the D's.
I don't know, maybe it's not listed in here.
Only one D wine.
Yeah.
The more you know. We're diving into some of the really stuff that I've never heard of. Again, Merlot, Sauvignon, Cabernet, and combinations of those, Pinot. If she told me to go get her a Fernand Pires, I'd be like,
Douro.
is that an ingredient to something?
That's what I'm thinking of, maybe.
Douro.
Douro.
It still wasn't in the book though.
Well, this is, Douro. Oh, Dow. Yeah, Dow. I am right.
Spicy and tannic.
Mm-hmm. So I do recommend a Portuguese Dow, D-A-O, if you ever find one. It's quite delicious.
Okay. Mm-hmm. We'll have to do a little thing on regions here at some point. Maybe favorite wines from each region. Mm-hmm. That'd be kind of interesting.
That would be cool to get a few from a region and do a taste test all and stuff.
Yeah, it would. Hopefully, eventually, we'll do car reviews on the way to wine tasting. So if you want to see that happen, and you have a cool car you want to let me drive and review, feel free to hit me up in the comments or send me a message. I think that's it for today, though.
Yeah.
I think instead of spending too much more time on this, we're just going to drink it. So that is day 17 of the Costco Wine Advent Calendar. The Cara A Cara from Portugal. Very tasty. Can't wait to finish this bottle tonight. This is Nick and Krysta Do Wine. Cheers.